Welcome back to Yassin Innovations channel. This is a channel where we're going to bring all notifications on financial literacy, education, creativity, innovations, and investments. So today we are the host of Professor Hassan Kinyua Omari, one and the only professor who serves many fields here in the Republic of Kenya. And as a professor, we have some few questions to him. Bwana Kinyua,
yes,
we are asking, because this 2022, the CS for Education has declared that the calendar of education will be having 4 terms. As a professor and an educational consultant, how do you advise parents who maybe are not ready for this? And it is so hectic, bearing in mind that a term will not be squeezed, but the school fees will still be there, but the school calendar still remains 4 terms. How do you tell the parents as a professor?
First, thank you so much, Brother Yassin Mugambi.
Thank you.
And I highly thank your work, because through your work we have guided many people in this country and worldwide.
Yes.
And I'm calling upon my friends and also my colleagues to get contacts with Mr. Yassin, because this channel gets globally. It's globally. Mine first is to wish all Kenyans Happy New Year. And also, I know the Minister of Education, Honorable CS George Magoha, he's trying his level best to bring the calendar, Kenyan calendar, to normal, or to normalize it.
Yes.
Because in Kenya we have always known that the calendar begins in January and it ends in December. So by the time we start the term in January, by the time we go to December, students have already finished one level.
True.
To go to another. But because of COVID, things were haywire, and many parents are getting the pinch. One, because it will be marathon. And it has been marathon.
No time to prepare.
No time to prepare. Secondly, you see, there are no holidays. So, school after school after school. My advice to the CS, one, he should make sure that all schools have chaplains. Because I was sitting in that task force of chaplaincy in education, and this has not materialized. We finished our work. We even submitted our reports to the Minister of Education, but it has not been achieved or implemented, because the chaplains will assist students to cope with the spiritual matters in school and also counseling. And to the parents, please, you are the one who brought these children to this world. Just bear with it for now. It is only 1 year. And God willing, Allah will make our burden easy. God will ease our burdens. Let us keep praying. Let us keep meditating. Let us keep our thoughts that we are building the future of our children, and that way we will achieve it. So I call upon all parents to just persevere, and I'm calling all Kenyans to assist each other. Let us make sure no students stay at home. If you are a neighbor and you have your neighbor's child who is not going to school, please go and know why they are not going to school. If it is school fees, please contribute to see those children go to school, please, and also feed them.
That's very okay. And being an education consultant, do you think this squeezing of terms could maybe facilitate these chaos that we are seeing in schools and the burning and all that?
Surely speaking, it is evident that I'm not speaking of Kiambu Education Board, but I am part of and I'm a member of Kiambu Education Board. And also I am an executive member of Muslim Education Council, and also Kenya National Muslim Education, Kenya Muslim National Advisory Council. And we have tried to know why we have these arsons in school and strikes. One of the reasons is this squeezing of the terms. That one is a fact. Whoever dispute it, let them come with a fact. The fact is that when students are pushed to the walls, they see that we better go back home. So I think it is time we talk to our children and tell them that whatever is being done, whatever is being planned, it is for their own benefit. Because if they don't know if it is for their own benefit, that is where now they go haywire and they go and destroy their schools.
That's very true. And as well as being a professor now, how do you advise maybe teachers who are experiencing this in schools? Because teachers also experience this hectic. They are the second parents to the children that we have in schools. How do you advise the teachers to handle this?
Thank you so much. Teachers globally, and we begin with our country, Kenya. Teachers in Kenya, we highly value you. We highly respect you. Remember, I'm a teacher to teachers because I lecture in Kikuyu University School of Education and also Machakos University School of Education and also University of Nairobi School of Arts. So I teach teachers.
You teach teachers?
Yes, I'm a teacher to many teachers in this country. I think more than 1,000 teachers have passed through my hands.
Wow.
I always tell them when they go out, let them be good ambassadors. There is one school which has been attributed and being quoted that most of politicians in this country have come from that school. I don't want to mention the school. Many of the politicians have been in that school, but it seems that that school don't build the morality and ethics of the students, because those people who came from that school, most of them are not good people. They have been in government.
Very naughty MPs.
But they are very naughty, they are crooked.
And becoming.
So, and becoming. So we are calling upon teachers, please let us be moral ourselves, because I'm also a teacher. Let us be the role model to our students. Let us consult each other. Because education has many stakeholders. Let us consult the Ministry of Education. Let us consult the county education boards. Let us consult the community. Let us consult the parent. And it is important currently also to consult the children. But the level of consulting the children is in a way that we understand that they are children. So we just want them to understand what they are doing for them, for their betterment of future. And also, I'm calling upon all motivational speakers in this country to go to schools and talk to the students and tell them that this is their future. Only 4 years in secondary. And after that, you go to university, only 4 years. Then after university, you can become a CS, a CAS, a PS, an ambassador, or a billionaire.
Someone valuable
yes.
in the country.
Yes, only 4 years in secondary school and 4 years at the university level.
Just all.
Yes.
In 1 minute time, what do you tell people who are reporting back to school? Pupils, students, and teachers.
My advice goes to four entities. The first one is the parents. Let us do our best to take our children to school, and let us counsel them before they go to school. Let us tell them why they are going to school and tell them that please go and make sure that you come with your head high, not have done anything wrong. To the children, students going back to school, please know that education is light. Education is everything. Education will open up your life. So please take education very seriously. Put everything aside, and especially for parents whose children and students are in Form 4. Please make sure you buy them. If they are taking Arabic language, make sure they buy Arabic Made Simple, written by Dr. Maulid Makoha and Dr. Hassan Kinyua, because if a student get that book, they are sure that they will get A or B in KCSE Arabic, no less than that. It has been tried. And also buy them KCSE Revision, which also is authored by Dr. Hassan Kinyua, and you'll be sure that your son will get A or B in IRE. The books are available at Chance Publishers, 0719 584 651. To Ministry of Education, let us facilitate the schools and make sure that schools do not lack facilities and resources to cater for our children. To all the county education boards in the country, please let us be very professional to make sure that our schools are run in the best way.
You have heard from the professor himself. We say until next time, goodbye.